Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies, and Matthew McConaughey himself came and met with us and gave us this bottle.
He did not. Wild Turkey Longbranch.
Woo!
Let's test it.
Test it! McConaughey style.
He's a good-looking man.
He's attractive. That's it. That was a good open. All right, we're back in. None of that was true, of course. We don't know the man. I would stipulate he's good looking. I have no problem with that. You're good with that part?
I think so.
That part was true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't lie about that part. What else? We got some craziness going on, and then we'll get into the show. We're going to be doing a giveaway. This is called the Hatched and Handmade Collection from Dragon Glassware. You may remember when they did this little diamond egg-shaped thing. Well, I don't know about egg-shaped. Now they got this one. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit later.
Yeah, we'll take a look at those. We got a giveaway. We're coming off of the 2 Irish glass giveaway. We had a ice cube tray thing we just did as well. We're going to pull those out
one of
again.
Those giant cubes.
Yeah, I want one too.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a look at Wild Turkey Longbranch, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's oak and Texas Mesquite charcoal refined. 43% ABV. It's got Matthew McConaughey's signature and Eddie Russell.
Yeah, he's
right there.
He's not just like a spokesperson. He's kind of part of the brand now. Is my understanding.
We'll move into our Scotch God shout out, but a little spoiler teaser for you. I'm in the store, our store.
Like the sound of it already.
Coop's there.
Coop.
We got this in. He goes, I don't know much about it. I haven't had a chance to try it.
Got it.
I said, I'll buy it. Let's pop that baby open and see what she's got.
So far, where's the spoiler?
Cooper said, bingo. Because how I pop stuff open in the store.
Oh, you mean you're sharing? You bought it and shared?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying you let you try it in the store.
No,
which is allowed
in buy it, and you, the store manager, can try
because he hadn't had any.
Right.
So once again, they love you. And I'll give you an example. I called in the other day, and I got someone that not one of the managers or owner. And I said, hey, is so-and-so there? And they were like, well, he's with a customer now. I said, well, I wanted to see if I could get they have the new Elijah Craig barrel proof in.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, well, hold on.
Batch A118.
Yeah, 118. And then they go, oh, hold on here. And the individual who I was looking for got on, but he said his last name, but I heard it wrong, so I still didn't know who I was talking to. So it was very formulaic. This is Bart Brunsheen. Oh, hey, I would like to get the Elijah Craig barrel proof. Okay, we have it behind the shelf. And I said, thanks, bye. And all I heard was, oh. And that was it. And then I thought, oh, wait. I think that was our friend.
That was Matt.
That was Matt. And so, Matt, if you're watching this, I would have talked to you longer. I didn't realize until literally as I was hanging up that I had you. I thought I had one of the other guys that works there. So my apologies. So I'm apparently cold and aloof. You crack a bottle and share.
Yeah. They want to know what it is. Let's get it. Well, Dummies will buy it. Let's find it. Let's find out.
Wow. I did not open the ECBP.
Well, that one I probably wouldn't open.
B118.
Yeah.
Go.
Sorry. By the way, what?
Nothing.
Scotch God shout out. Chandler Tyndall. Tyndall. And Chandler recently became a Patreon supporter as well. On our Isaac Bowman port finished bourbon blind box review, Chandler says, after watching this, I went out and bought a bottle of this and a coin from your shop.
Woo, I love it. Double down.
And wouldn't you know, I got the coin that was used in this video.
Woo, it's like magic.
Thanks for the show, guys.
That's like a Matt. Did you do that intentionally?
What?
Did you know? Or is it just because you do the coin shipping with the
because it was all ahead. I mean, he
look at that.
I got an order from Chandler Tyndall. I just packaged up a coin. We do a little handwritten note. Hey, it's from this video.
Yeah.
Thank you much.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like magic.
Lucky for Chandler.
He's got the one from the one. That port finish was good. Ooh. Okay.
Nice sweet nose.
Yeah, caramel, sugar.
Green apples.
I do get that. A little bit of maltiness.
A little bit of char.
Nice.
Charcoal.
Now, we wanted to nose them. It's a little easier to nose in this rather than a rock style glass. So we both wanted to. This is my Riedel cognac glass.
So just a hint of the Texas Mesquite charcoal. Must be a little bit of the Lincoln County process they're doing their own adaptation of.
Really?
Kentucky. It's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, but it's oak and Texas Mesquite charcoal refined.
Huh. Oak and Texas Mesquite charcoal refined.
And it comes through. There's a little bit of the charcoal. It's not as pronounced as the Dickel.
The Mesquite's way in the finish.
Mm-hmm. Or the Jack Daniels. It's not that much charcoal. It's there. It's more of a sweet.
It's 43%. I actually thought maybe it was 40. Comes in really light, which is, I think, kind of what they were going for with this one. This is supposed to be like an approachable whiskey for maybe somebody that's not as deep into whiskey as some of our fans are. That's my understanding. It's supposed to be very approachable.
I like it. Like I say, there's that charcoal filter is in there. That Texas Mesquite is coming through. There's sweet citrus, honey.
I do get the citrus notes. You know, I don't get the mesquite at all until really late in the finish. Very late in the finish. It's got a long, long finish. Soft and subtle finish. But that's where the mesquite shows up.
I go mid-palate with with the charcoal.
Huh. The mesquite part, though? Because I'm literally getting like mesquite sagebrush burning softly at the end in October. By the way, I've been watching. Once again, you basically could get a Golden Globe. I wouldn't give you a full-out big award, but I'd give you a Golden Globe for the facial moves you make while I'm talking. Sometimes,
occasionally,
you'll like have a whole sentence in the eyes and the face. Because I'll be watching and be like, oh, look what Scott's doing right there. As I'm talking, he's making a whole like, what do you guys think of that?
Yeah.
Because
I don't really.
I think that's a bit over the top.
Listen to what that dumbass just
look,
said.
he won't shut up. Yeah, I've noticed some of those. So watch, not that you could miss the facial expressions.
This almost has some hints of like a single malt. I mean, it's almost like a some of that honey and a maltiness almost kind of cherry.
I don't know about single malt. You're just talking like an American single malt, like a malted barley you're picking up?
I was picking up like a malted barley.
I do
Not
get
necessarily
a bit of
an American.
a grain.
I mean, you can say a Scotch single malt, but just some notes similar to some of that's in there.
Because I've had some American single malts that I would agree with you. They're uniquely different. They're usually not as, for me, they're not as mellow or refined as a Scotch. But
let's pull out some. Give me an ice cube.
All right.
Let's try the Dragon.
Nosed it. You may want to grab your own. They pull out nicely. You just pop it up.
Yep. Now, we already did the giveaway for a set of these.
Giveaway has occurred. Ooh. Yeah. And you know what? I tried this on a different glass I had. You need one. I don't even think, it won't even fit in the diamond. But it'll fit down in there. So, because I had a deal out. And I was like, that's not going to fit.
Actually,
these feel retro to me, like 1967.
Yep. My oldest graduated high school last weekend, and the family was over, and we pulled these out. Because I've got one of those at home.
Right.
I pulled it out, and everybody was pretty impressed with it. And what I like about the ice cube. Now the thing is, the big ice cube, it chills it. You have to be on top of your drink though, or it starts to dilute.
See,
pretty quickly.
I found I could get 2 drams in before the dilution really started to go.
Well, that's just it. What the ice cube is still there though,
yes.
so when you finish one, you pour a second drink with the same ice cube.
Completely.
Yeah.
Now, before we go too much further, how much?
Well, that's what I thought we could do that.
Score?
I thought we could do that just while we were
looking
at the glasses, and and talking about them.
So I feel it's got a retro angle, 1967 feel.
Which side do you drink out of, the tall side or the short side?
I go tall. Yeah, I go tall. It feels like it leans toward the tall. It doesn't have as much of a tingle on this. I've got a different rocks glass that gives me a lot of ting ting ting, but the wife wasn't necessarily thrilled with all the noise it was making.
Really?
Yeah, because it was like tang tang tang. She's like, "What are you doing?" I think we were trying to watch a show, and there was a lot of clinking. Right,
having a drink.
I'm drowning out the show. Well, I'm sure we were watching something with Matthew McConaughey.
Now I'm going to score, and I know this is 43%. I wish it was a little stronger.
46 would have been great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still, it's pretty good. It's not bad.
Right.
That's better than 40.
I think they're trying to keep it approachable, but give it that little kick. Maybe they need a Matthew McConaughey cast strength. Because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Kentucky, says Matthew. First name basis. Made in small batches, refined with oak and Texas mesquite charcoals, this unique process results in an extraordinary balanced and smooth sipping whiskey. Subtle hints of smoky sweetness. The smoky sweetness I like in the Longbranch. I will give it an 88.
I give it a 90. That's good. I was really impressed by it. I didn't know what to expect, and neither did Coop over at the liquor store. I think one of the mats was working as well, and Jack, and we all poured a little bit of a sample.
I don't even know Jack. I don't know Jack.
$35.
Woo! That's very affordable.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna with the famous name on it and everything. I thought you were gonna say 48 or something.
50. I could see a $50 price tag on it, but no, it's
not at 43.
$35.
Right, not at the 43.
And that's why Cooper was like, "Well, this came in, but I haven't had a chance to try it. I don't know what it's like." I said, "For $35, let's find out."
Boom, let's do it.
And it's Wild Turkey.
Yeah, I love Wild Turkey.
Yeah.
Their 101 range, unbelievably good. Anything with the 101 on it brings quality in a wonderful package.
So now we are doing a giveaway for the Dragon tumblers. How do people enter the giveaway for
in the comments? All right. Have you watched any Game of Thrones?
The very first episode.
You're not far enough. You're still with just the dragon eggs. I'm only on I haven't stayed up. A buddy of mine had them, and I've only seen up to season 3. I would like to say, here's what I like just because it's funny, and they've got dragon glassware. I'm thinking Dragon Mama. Dragon Mama.
Okay.
I like.
Yeah,
in the comments, if you want to get in for first you got to be a subscriber. Then you in the comments you got to put Dragon Mama
or Mother.
Dragon Mother. Dragon Mother. First of all, that sounds a little bit dangerous. So we're switching it right now. Dragon Mama's out. That's very much Harley Davidson. Now it's Dragon Mother.
Dragon Mother.
Mother. That's good. It sounds almost dirty without. Yeah, Dragon
Slight
Mother.
variances of that. We'll
I like
accept.
it. This is what we do. We come. No, it's Dragon Mother, or I'm throwing it out.
Mother or Mother?
Oh,
I said Mother.
Oh, you want it all gangsta?
That's what I said. Slight variances.
Well, now I'm with you. I was way too proper. I was like, it's Dragon Mother.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, it's Mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dragon Mother.
Okay. Mother is allowed, but we prefer
there's
Mother.
Another word. On it, like you mother.
You Dragon Mother. Beep. All right. That's the preferred is Dragon Mother.
So this episode will air June 6th. The giveaway, you'll have to register by June of 2018, June 13th of 2018.
Good call. And right there is why I enjoyed the show with you. We didn't have that planned. I said I would just, I thought I was going to shock you with Dragon Mama. You then improved on it, though. And then I went to straight lace. Dragon Queen Mother.
Yes, Mother. Oh, Mother.
Oh, Mother. No, you're like Mother.
Mother.
Got it. So we're in.
You mother.
Do we have time to do... Why don't we skip the traveling dummies, but let's do some Patreon.
We have to catch up. We did Make America Pete It again.
Right.
Patreon supporters
Yes,
were on hold.
It's a lot of work when we do
that.
these 16-bottle shootouts. I almost got a little bit worn out.
Yeah, they're very taxing.
Right, they are. I mean, it's pleasant, but it's a
fun,
production.
but it's
still, a production. Yeah. Right. So we'll come back to
and the whole editing thing. I do the editing. Yeah.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I'm editing all the other ones to give you a break, and even that was a little bit. Yeah. Once you set the names, you're kind of good though. I mean, I don't.
Okay, so Patreon is a big support, big help to us. It's really our bread and butter. The Make America Pete It Again and the Pete Strikes Back probably wouldn't have happened without Patreon funds.
Right, and it also keeps us fiercely independent. I like how Roy from Aquavitae mentioned that.
Yeah, he
both the merchandise and Patreon. So when it's the fans supporting us, we're not looking for endorsements or anything. I mean, occasionally we'll get bottles that we can't find locally, but even that, we maintain all our own independence, our own editorial.
Well, yeah, and I've got to say, we have accepted a few free bottles.
Yeah.
But really, that's been people that have reached out to us.
Mostly fans.
A couple years ago, early on, we kind of started reaching out to people trying to get stuff in. But I bet you it's been at least 2 years probably since we've actually reached out and said, we're so-and-so, will you send us your bottle?
And they would go, who?
Yeah.
Who are you?
So anyway, thank you to all of our
Patreon
supporters. You know, one thing we talked about was having one of those little electric signs behind us, maybe where we could list some people each episode just to say thank you.
I think that's good. We also have a deal where if you hit a certain, when the fans hit, they'll be on for a year or 2 or 3 years. We've had fans when they hit $100 mark, they get some ultra exclusive Scotch God merch that you don't buy, you get because you've supported us.
That's the only place it's available.
It's the only place. They're all Patreon related.
We've got a few $1 supporters that have come in since we started Make America Pete It Again. We're going to give them all a shout out. Heiko Ruhlman.
Right.
He came in, and Heiko's been commenting.
Awesome.
I want to say Netherlands.
I think you're right. It's Nordic.
Yeah. But and he'd been coming in and tuning in on some live streams and watching the show and commenting as well. So thank you, Heiko.
Great worldwide audience we're building.
You know who else? RB Whiskey World.
Love that.
RB Whiskey World. Not RV Whiskey World. RB.
Like a really boss.
I was going to say bad.
I was going to say that too, but I didn't want to work into the A. So I went with boss. Really boss. These are mentions. If you give $1, gets your name mentioned. $2, which we're not going to get to, gets us yelling it. In a Raster, rude, loud way. Raster's a longtime supporter and fan.
Matt McBride.
Woo.
Thank you, Matt, for coming in. $1 supporter. Sure. Now, the thing is, you can give $1 a month, or you can give $1 per episode, or you can give $1 per episode with a max of $5 a month.
Or we have a $3 supporter that does $3 per show, but I think he capped it at like 12. So, I mean, basically, he's doing $3 a show for 4 shows.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can set all the limits in there on Patreon.
I think he said, you guys that's cheaper than the amount of money I spend on coffee in a month. He goes, so, awesome.
Matt McBride, thank you very much.
Thanks, Matt.
And Philip Lloyd.
Love the Lloyd.
Philip Lloyd came in, $1 supporter during the month of May. So, thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
Helping keep the lights on.
Love it. And the bottle whiskey flowing.
And Daniel Willis, last but not least. Daniel was in for a while, dropped out, and that's the same with people. We love the support. If you can come in, you support us for 6 months, and you have to drop. Yeah. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, turns out you can't afford the latte because you were helping us. Go back to the latte. Maybe you'll come back.
Yeah, yeah. Some people come in and they're giving us, say, $20 a month, and they drop it to $10. We love it. Thank you. You guys, we appreciate all the support.
There's the one guy that gives $1,000 a day. Someday, maybe.
But, if you have to, don't feel bad.
Elon Musk.
Don't feel bad is what I'm saying. If you have to, even if you have to drop, thank you for the support you've given us.
Yeah.
If you have to adjust, if you want to adjust up.
Right.
Go for it.
Now, I'll say the other thing, too. We do this little thing in the nod, and we will do some occasional Patreon exclusive shows. But I feel like we commune with our super Scotch gods a lot. And although there are some incentives as you hit certain dollar amounts, I think our fans really come in because they enjoy the show we do day in, day out.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I hear. I mean, it's not like we're like, hey, we're giving away 5 iPads. I've seen some guys do that. No, we don't do that. So, what else? You ready to go?
I think that's it. We've scored it. I'll tell you now. Right now, this is too diluted for me.
Really?
I would down this to finish it to pour a fresh one. But I'm not doing that because it's early in the morning. But that ice cube is still there. It's still big, and it's ready for the next pour to come in on top of it.
They also work well with Glencairn. Scotch It! You Scotch gods.
You have to take a drink from that before we close out.
If I can get it
Cilantro.
in there. Hold on. Dummies. Hold on. I can't even do that.
Do it. You got to do it.
I can't get that in there. That'd be an accident waiting to happen. Look at that.